Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek, but I am Penge, and welcome back to Archeo Shinar, where we are going to continue our archaeological exploration adventures. And last time out things went very well indeed. We conducted a number of expeditions and we came back with lots of exciting goodies and money and reputation, all that kind of stuff. And when I say we, I mean our minions, I mean our lovely, bold, noble explorers. Our character did not go anywhere. I don't know if they even lifted a finger, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe they lifted a finger to point at the globe to where we should send the explorers next. I think that's about it. I think that's all they did. So they sat here, we sat in this lovely place here in this presumably lovely comfy chair, drinking tea and listening to music, while the other people went out and did the actual work. You know, they dug in the dirt and found the things and got in trouble and all that kind of stuff. And so we have ourselves 6 reputation, which is pretty good, and £3,423, which is not too bad. Now, we could have had a lot more than this. We could have had £5,000 more, but a little random event thing popped up, and we kind of, I think correctly offered to pay off the full cost of, was it a great aunt or something? It was a funeral of some long distant relative. So we said, you know what, we'll pay the full cost. It's fine. And it was £5,000, which was a heck of a lot of money. So we are £5,000 down on the deal. I'm hoping that something about that comes up later in the game and says, oh, some other relative has said, oh, that was very kind of you. Here, have some reputation or something. I don't know. But yeah, £5,000 that cost us. It was very, very expensive indeed. So yeah, so we're back down to £3,423. No bad thing. We're first. So we're currently first. We have a reputation of 6. Joseph R. Knarbel, sorry, General. He's got a title. General Joseph R. Knarbel has only got a reputation of 2. Then Sir George Charles Lennox has a reputation of 3. And Madame Vanessa de Outremencourt, maybe, who has an amazing hat, has only 2 reputations. So I think she is last, actually. So it's us, then it's George. Then I think it's the General, and then I think it is the Madame just here. Okay, so we're in the lead, which is pretty good. So I'm quite happy about that. And yeah, so we need to crack on. We've done 4 expeditions. This is now round 5. I think what we should do first, I think we should go and have a look at the property management. Let's see what's actually being sold right now. So we got this here. We've got Deaf Solitude, which is a bit of land. We've put an exclusive club on it and somebody is running that for us, which is nice. So we want to have a look at maybe buying another bit of land and putting something else on it. I think this is going to be very handy. So Crystal River is currently for sale. What do we get for this? A population. Oh, it's got very high population density. It might be worth chucking a few pounds at this. Do you know what? Let's have a go, shall we? Let's put £1,059 in for this. In fact, let's move that up to £1,102. Let's go crazy. So we'll bid that. So we've offered £1,102 for Crystal River. So we'll see when we come back if that's actually ours or not. And then what expeditions do we have coming up? So Search of Wisdom. Right, so history. We've got history and combat capability. Or we've got history. Hang on, these are all the same. Okay, right. How good are our people at history? I feel like history is very important. Terrible, slightly less terrible, still a bit rubbish, and sort of all right. Oh dear. I suspect we might struggle with this one. Now, can we train anybody in history? Is there anybody that we can train? So can you learn history? No, you can't. You can learn exploration, linguistics, and survival. That is a shame. Okay, so not you. Okay, so who had the next best? I think you were pretty good. Can you learn history? Yes, you can. We could train you in history, and that got you up to 29. Okay, it does cost a bit of money, but there we go. So he's got history of 29. Right, you. Can we teach you some history? Do you do history? Yes. How much does it cost? £250. Okay, yeah, let's get you trained in history as well. And then let's just check if the merchant company have got anything useful for history. I don't think they have. Tracking boots are going to give survival. Sifting screens are archaeology and they are geology. Okay. Have we got an item that we can use for this? We've only got one item, and that's a compass for exploration. That is unfortunate. So we can't even buy an item to give us a boost, which is a bit of a problem. Okay. That's unfortunate. Right, so who was the least rubbish here? So we've got 29. So we've got 27, 29, 30. So 3 of our people are going to be pretty good at history. So that's okay. So I think we'll just have to sort of go with that maybe and hope that the other people at the end can just pick up the slack. I don't know. Yeah, okay, so we can't spend too much more money either. So in terms of stimulants, what do we want? Coffee, tobacco, coffee, tobacco, gin and gin. Okay, well, our main people are going to be you two. So I think they both want coffee. So can we buy from the merchant company some coffee? Oh, and it's ridiculously extortionate. Oh, good. Do you know what? Yeah, go on. Let's buy some for 400 of your monies. It seems extortionate, but there we go. Okay, right, so we've got that in. Black market, we are trying to sell something, aren't we? Did we put something on the black market? I can't remember what we put. Did we not put something on the black market? I thought we'd put this onto it. I can't remember now. I can't remember. I thought we'd done this. I thought that was what we were doing. We tried to notch the money up a little bit and went, yeah, okay, that's fine. We accept this, and sent it onto the black market. It's a very dangerous place. In the past, I was inside of it. I'm telling you, don't mess with the guys in black. Okay. So yeah, so they've got the thing on the black market, but then does that now just sit there for ages on the black market? Yeah, on the black market, we've now got one thing. I thought we did that, but maybe it doesn't save it or something. When you leave the game, maybe it doesn't save what you do. So, okay, there we go. Now, have we got to go with the press as well? Didn't we? Yeah, maybe we can have another go at this, although I feel like we should do the same thing again. I think we did this, didn't we? And they told us to go away. I feel like we should possibly do the same thing that we did last time, although that's kind of cheating. So, yeah, I think we did that with the press as well. Okay, do you know what? Let's just have a go, shall we? So, which one do we want to do? 2 reputation, 2.5 grand. However, if we fail, we get utterly nothing. We get nothing at all. That's not very encouraging, is it? That is okay. We get 300 recompense, and that we get 600 recompense, but that requires 7 explorers. Hang on, how many does that require? 5, and this one here requires 5. Let's go for this middling one just here. I know it has combat capability on it, but we'll just have to give it a go, I think. Let's see if we can just try this. So let's begin. We want this lot here, I believe. So we want you 3, and then who is the least worst at history and combat? 21 and 16, 19 and 22. So Will Holmes is in, I think, and 19 and 17. Hang on, what were you? 21 and 16. So I think it's you and you. Yeah, okay, that'll do. We'll take the coffee, and there's no point taking a compass because it probably won't help us that much. I mean, we might get an exploration challenge in, but I don't know. As long as we have coffee, how bad could it be? I mean, yeah, tea would be nicer, but okay. Right, let's have a go then. So let's see what we can do on this expedition here. So how are we going to get on? Leo Frobenius went to a local hairdresser. What a shame that nobody took a picture. Okay. Right, so we're going to get a tough challenge. So, it's a combat capability one. Okay, right. Who is best at combat? 22, 16, 21, 21, 31. Thomas Ashby, you are up. Please do well. Ooh, a ruthless success. We found a Greek statue. Another one of those. We do need to start selling these on. We're gathering quite a lot of things. Keep finding many items. We do need to start selling them on for a bit of cash, I think. Okay. So coming down here, anybody else going to find anything? History. Okay. What have we got now? 19, 21, 30 or 29. Let's pick Howard. So Howard, how are you? We found another thing. Okay, so another thing to put into the black market. I kind of feel like we should just lump a load of stuff onto the black market. Just go, there you go. It's all there. Come on, black market people. Buy it up. Okay, what's this? Oh, right. The final 3 people. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can succeed on them all. Oh my goodness me, we've succeeded on all of the challenges, which I imagine means that we will get a success at the end of it. We shall see momentarily. And yes, a success. We picked up 2 things, got another couple of reputation points. Nobody got any fears, because I don't think anybody failed their challenge, and we got 4 grand out of it. That is very welcome indeed. Yes, that went very well. Oh my goodness me, and we won the bid for that bit of land only just by £10. It's a good job we bumped that up by that extra bit of money, or else we would not have got that. Okay, so we've got a bit of land now as well, which is nice. We got 4 grand and 2 reputation, which is lovely. Shady construction inspector. This afternoon was quite extraordinary. You had a meeting with a construction inspector. He's just arrived from Greece, where he built a new train station. On the site, workers found some kind of ancient artifact, but it wasn't gold or silver, which means that they didn't steal it. Instead, this piece of art is now in possession of that particular inspector, and he has made you an offer to buy this strange artifact after evaluation on the black market. However, he won't show his trade for payment. He seems a little bit fishy, but in his defence, he also worries about confiscation, and a trustful antique dealer confirmed its authenticity. His price? £100. No bargain. Take it or leave it. Oh, yeah, let's have a go. Let's take it. Let's see what it is. One Greek theatre mask. Okay. And, yep, we'll pay everybody's wage. There we go. A Greek theatre mask. Now, did we manage to sell that thing? No. Nobody has bought that yet. Right, how much can we sell this for then? Oh, it's rubbish. It's absolute bills. Yeah, we bought it for 100. We could only sell it for a maximum of 75, if we even get there. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. Okay, never mind. The demand is for that sort of thing, whatever that is, a shield thing. I think we need to try and sell something else just to start making a bit of money. What about one of these Greek statues? Just for that much. We've got 2 of them. So yes, we'll send that to the black market, and we'll send one of these helmets as well. Yes, please. Let's just try and get rid of some stuff on the black market. So we've got 3 items on the market. I assume that people just will buy them at various points. Or should we just wait until somebody comes along and actually buys them? I'm going to guess that's what happens. Okay, right. They have a half-hearted interest, the Royal Archaeology Gazette. Let's see if they want to have a go again. In fact, do we need to read these things and see what they actually are interested in? Biographies, historical events, news. Well, we did just do a history thing. So I wonder if maybe that is what they might want, that because it was a historical kind of challenge we did. So I wonder if that's what we could do. Because the others aren't bothered. That says unconcerned, and that says unconcerned. I think in the tutorial it said the Age of Decadency Journal was the biggest one, possibly. But they seem a little bit half interested. Let's have a go at that as well. Royal Archaeology Gazette was interested in your expedition. You received 1 Rags favour. Okay, we've now got 1 favour point with them. And I think when we have enough favour points, I think we can go to the chess club and talk to the people, talk to the editors, and then use those favours. Maybe, possibly. I think that might be how it works. I can't remember now. Right, okay, and property management. Crystal River is ours. Let's have a look what we can build here that's going to be any good. So population density is very high. So what is going to work? So an exclusive club would work. We've already got that. Training centre doesn't really make anything. No features matter. It's just to do with the manager. Okay. Train station is okay, apart from urbanisation. Urbanisation is relatively high. A hotel? Population density. A hotel could be good. Every self-respecting investor just has to have a hotel. This means prestige, which provides you with respect, better position, and of course more quarters for your employees. That could be quite handy. I know we do have enough room now, because we've got ourselves a bit more, we've got some space left for our explorers, but that could be quite handy. And then a gin distillery, yeah, we can't do that. And tobacco is fertility, and coffee plantation is fertility, obviously, because we're growing stuff out of the ground. Casino, didn't check this. Population density, this could be quite good. If your neighbours can have enough money, you can build the casino. It's the best investment you can do. Medium cost, very high revenue. It's like a dream. If your neighbours have enough money, you can build the casino. What does that mean? I've got enough money. So yeah, manages combat capability, manages survival, population density. Is there a person with combat capability and survival that we could buy? Who might be quite good at that? 22 and 25. Okay. And 22 and 17. Terrible. And 22 and 25. Okay, well, we could get one of these people in. 230 salary, 260 salary. Her attitude is insane. That's exciting. Do we want to get that and get a casino in and just stick one of these people in the casino? That might be quite fun. Let's have a go at that, shall we? I mean, this might be a terrible idea, but yeah, let's have a go at this. Let's build us a casino for a great big pile of money. So yes, please, we built a casino, and then we need to get ourselves a person. Hang on, we could we not actually have a look at our quarters and see if anybody is good at what was it again? Remind me. Come on, what was it? Combat and survival. Is there anybody that's very good at combat and survival that's not that guy at the end? Combat and survival. No. Yeah, sort of. You're okay, but we did just train you up in history, so that would be a bit of a shame. Combat and survival. You're kind of rubbish. Could you train up in combat? Your survival is okay. Apart from the -11. Oh, yeah, you've got massive buffs because of your fears. As have you. You have not. Yeah. Can we train you in combat capability? And then Howard, we could just send you off to manage a casino, because that's a fun thing. No, we can't train you in it. Joe, we'll buy a new person. It's absolutely fine. What's the worst that it can happen? Let's get you, E.G. Squire. We'll hire you for 230 monies, and then we will immediately put you here. So assign the new chap. They can't participate in expeditions. Okie dokie. Right. So he's here. So now we just need to see what this does. What happens then? Do we just make money off of this every turn or something like that? Maybe we make money off of that. So yes, we bought that. The next one is Luxor. Yeah, not bothered about that. I want a place with high fertility, really, so then we can plant like coffee and then grow our own coffee or whatever. So we don't have to keep buying it. But yeah, okay, there we go. That's fine. So that's that sorted for now. We've dealt with the press. We've got a favour from them. The black market, we have 3 things on it. Now let's go to the quarters and let's have a look at our expeditions. What have we got? It's a trap. Archaeology and combat. Combat keeps coming up a lot. Geology could be good. I think we're okay at that. And then linguistics. Okay, right. We haven't seen that one, I don't think. So archaeology. What was it? Archaeology, geology, and linguistics. Okay, right. Who have we got that could be good at these things? I think we should buy Kathleen Kenyon, because she's actually quite good at many of these things. So yeah, let's get her on board. So let's get her. Do we want you on board as well? Nah, not right now. You think there's another world inside paintings? That's very profound. Okay, yeah, we won't take you on board right now. Yeah, I don't know which one of these to do. We're not particularly good at many of these things here. So we've got kind of some people are good at archaeology, but they don't mix it with good combat. So yeah, let's just go and have a look. I'll just go and sort of try and piece through and find out which one of those we're more likely to succeed at. I'm kind of hoping that we don't fail, because it's going to cost us some money. We have to pay more wages now. We'll see that casino might make a bit of money, though. That could be quite handy. Okay, I've just spent quite a bit of money on upgrading people's skills. So going through and either upgrading their archaeology or their combat capability. And yeah, we're going to go for this one here. So archaeology, combat capability. It seems like a sensible one. Oh, no, we're not, because it requires 9 explorers and we don't have that many. Oh, okay. I didn't notice that. 9? Good grief. Okay, right. I fear I might just wasted a load of money there. That requires 5. Oh, that's very unfortunate. I didn't notice it. 9 of them. I don't think there's any way we can do that. How many have we got that could go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, there's 6 there. Plus her makes 7. So if those 2 weren't in management, we could do those. But yeah, they're managing our space, our businesses. Oh, okay. Right. Well, we're probably going to fail one of these then. Okay, so it's either a case of linguistics or geology then. I think we might go with the linguistics one. We can get 5 people doing the linguistics. So she's got 30, he's got 28, he's got 27. Don't take him. He's got 23 and you've got 22, which might be a bit of a problem. So what do people mostly want? We've got gin, we've got tobacco, we've got coffee. And what does she like? Tobacco. Okay, right. Merchant company, can we buy some tobacco? Yes, we can. So let's have that. Here we go. So we'll grab this. Of course, smoking is bad. Do not smoke, kids. Don't do it. So we'll grab that. And then I think we'll go and do, is it that one there? The linguistics one. So, okay. Right. So we definitely want you and you. So they're good. You're good as well. You've got 27. I think you were a bit terrible, weren't you? He's got 23. And then moving along, you've got 22 and you've got 14. He's terrible. Linguistics is Fred. So there we go. There is our amazing A-team of people, and we will have the tobacco. But again, there were no items to help us. There you go. Do you mind to prepare creative gin for us? Sorry, we're taking the tobacco. I suppose we could go and buy some gin. Could we buy some gin as well? Take the gin as well, possibly. That might be quite helpful. A bit expensive, though. Do you know what? No, it's fine. We'll muddle through. Right, here we go. Let's see how we get on. Okay, so the first one is linguistics, and it's very, very hard. So who had the most? I think it's her. She's got 30. So yeah, okay. We'll pick you. So your first job with us, Kathleen, is to do this very tough challenge. Can you succeed? And it's a success. That is very welcome. That's very good. Okay, so what is coming up next? So we have got a few other people that are good at linguistics, but it's not always the same thing, is it? Right, a couple more. So Thomas is good. So we'll pick him. So he's got 28 and then he's got 27. So there you go. We'll pick you two. You two have got... Oh, no. Oh, dear. That's not good at all, is it? Oh, no. And if they fail that one, our last two people are not very good. If they're linguistics again, we are going to struggle here. Oh, no. This isn't going to work at all. Oh, dear. Okay. So we had one success, two pretty dismal sounding failures. I think that was probably a failed attempt. Yeah. Absolute disaster. No fears appear, which is quite nice, but we did only get 300 money, which I don't think is enough to pay everybody. Oh dear. Right, let's hope some of our stuff sold on the black market. Okay, yeah, we failed. We didn't get any reputation and we only got £300. That was quite rubbish. Free evening. Don't mention cupcakes, please. Oh, I like cupcakes. Some time ago, you spent your free evening on the beach. Yes, I did. We did that a little while ago. However, you weren't alone there. You met an amazing, cheerful girl in lovely sunglasses. You changed your ordinary Thursday into something worth to remember, which is a weird turn of phrase. You mention her scowl every time when someone talks about cupcakes. But hey, guess what? She is here in your office wearing formal dress, holding recommendations in her hand. Do you want to hire her? Or would it be unprofessional? Can anyone see you with that woman on the beach? No, that's not possible, right? Hire, don't hire, check previous... How do I know what her stats are? Why would... I can't just hire her without checking out what... I mean, is she terrible? She might have all the stats of archaeology and geology of 1 or something. I mean, I don't know what. Let's just hire her, whatever. -1 point of reputation. Oh, that's not good. Anna Catenius Roosevelt has been hired. Okay, we'll have to look at that in a second then. We got 714 money from our casinos. Okay, so that's pretty good. So hopefully at some point that will start turning a profit because it cost us a bit to build it, didn't it? That's actually quite helpful because that might mean we can pay everybody's wages. We can't pay everybody's wages. Oh dear. That's not going to go down well, is it? Okay, hang on. Oh no, we can. We can afford it. We can just afford everybody's wages. Right. Pay everybody's salary. We now have no money left. The Greek statue we put on the market was sold for 663. Lovely. And yeah, they bought Luxor. We don't really care about that. And the Greek helmet went for £44. £44. That's rubbish. That's still there. Let's try and sell this rubbishy looking thing. Yeah, just whatever. Yeah, anything. That there. And then we'll put... Yeah, do you know what? Both of those can go on as well. And let's just put everything on. What's the point? We might as well. Just send it away. There's no point in us having it. We can't do anything with it. So yes, put all of that stuff on the black market, please. What is now for sale? Rainlands. Again, not brilliant for fertility. I'd like it to be a bit higher than that, up in the 70s before we invest. And we don't have enough money to invest anyway. The press... Let's go over and see if these guys want to have that again. No, they aren't really that bothered. Okie dokie. Okay, right. We can't do much else right now. What expeditions are there available? An archaeology one. I think we're okay at that, which is quite good. Don't know about that. There's a skeleton being hung. That's probably bad. And another archaeology one. 4,800 for that. What was the other one? 4,000. That one's probably harder then. But I think we're okay at archaeology. Okay, right. Let's go and see if we're good at archaeology or not. Oh, that lady behind is actually pretty good. She's actually quite good. Yeah, that's quite nice to see. So she's got some good... She's sort of not really exceptional in anything. With survival, I suppose she's quite good. But she's got, good numbers in all of the stats whilst not really excelling in any. So that's quite good. So archaeology, we've got 24. We've got 27s. We've got 28s. We've got 39s. Howard Carter, he loves a bit of the archaeology. 25. Yeah, 19. Maybe don't take him. 27s and 29s. So that's pretty good, actually. They're very good numbers. So, okay, so not 27, not 28. Yeah, so we'll take you. So you want coffee. You want tobacco. You're not taking you. So we've got some gin drinkers at the end there. I mean, do we just take gin? Let's have a look. Merchant company, what do we have for sale? Yeah, gin seems not an utterly stupid price. We'll buy that. I don't think we can do anything else. I don't think we can do anything else with any of the stuff we've got. So, yeah, we'll head off to do that one there. 5 explorers. We get 3 reputation, £4,800. And if we fail, which I hope we wouldn't do, we get a tiny bit of money back. Is there anything that could help us out here? What's that? A whisk broom for archaeology, plus 5 to archaeology. We're not holding an archaeological thing, are we? No, it's an exploration thing. Okay, yeah, we'll have a broom then, please. That's exploration, that's archaeology, that's linguistics. Yeah, we'll have that. 170 quid. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so let us send our people away. So archaeology. So who do we want? I think you're 27. Right, so you're 28. You're good. You're 39. So Howard is our leading person. You've got 27. So we'll take you. 25, 19, 27, 29. So we'll have Fred. And then we've got ourselves, Will has got, what's he got? 27. I'd love it if there was just a little summary of the required skill. Just a little summary of what all of their required skill was somewhere, rather than have to go into each one every time and sort of do this. So 27, 19, 25 and 24. Okay, so it's going to be you, Will, so you can come with us. So there we go. And we will take the gin and we'll take the whisk broom thing as well. Okay, right. Let's give it a go. Let's see how we get on. Go on, bold explorers. Do some digging for us. Oh, crikey, it needs 3 of them. Okay, right. Well, Howard can definitely go in. Thomas he's boosted. So, we'll put you in. And then 27, 29 and 27. It doesn't really matter. Let's put Kathleen in then. There you go. Please succeed. Yay, success. So are we going to get 2 more little jobs to do, or just one where there's 2 people working on it at the same time? I do not know. Let's have a look. It's who knows. We'll put William on this one maybe. So are you going to be right? Oh no, Will, you let us down. Oh dear. Okay, right. So it's all down to the last person here. The last little sort of job we've got to do. It comes down to you, Fred. Please do well, Fred. And it was a success. So hopefully overall that was a success. I would have thought. We didn't get any items from it or anything, but I think overall, a success. We did get some fears of bugs and presumably death, I imagine. We have got 3 reputation back, and more importantly, we've got 4,800 monies, which is very welcome. We got £789 from our casinos. That is very good. Hang on, right, can we not? Hang on, later. Do that letter later. She won the thing. I'm not that bothered. Right, Egyptian lamp was sold for £22. Wow. Greek statue 667. That's much better. And, oh dear. Okay, right, here we go. We might have possibly been caught a bit. The High Priest's ring, which was placed on the black market, was intercepted by the royal police. Those pesky royal coppers. You can retrieve it, but you will lose 2 points of reputation, or you can pay the seller £54 for taking the blame. Then you will only lose 1 point of reputation and the artefact. What do we do? Do we retrieve it? Lose 2 points. Pay them? Yeah, just pay the seller 54 and take the blame and only lose 1 point of reputation. It's not that much money, is it? I'd rather lose 1 than lose 2. So, there we go. Down to 6. That sold for 467 monies, though. That's very welcome. Every man, brunch is the most important meal of the day. At least people say so, but it's another matter whether they're right or wrong. You are now sitting in a dining room trying to eat this nutritious omelette with fruits and whipped cream. Okay, suddenly you start coughing. Unfortunately, you didn't prepare any beverage to drink. This is silly. You need to quench thirst. Decide to make a tea, or do you look for a bottle of wine? This is the easiest decision I've ever had to make. You make a tea. Nothing changes, at least for now. What else would you do in that situation? That's very silly. Right, there we go. Money comes in. Reputation comes in. Now we'll pay everybody's salaries. And there we go. Right, okay. That went okay. We're on round 8 out of 30. So what's coming? I should look at that. There's a bit where you can see what's coming up, isn't there? Whereabouts is that? Do you know what we should do? Let's check where we are. Reputation of 9. So it did come down, unfortunately. You've got 4. You've got 6. You've got 5. So we're still looking okay. Oh, is it the forecast here? Okay, so we've got an UT, so a linguistic survival for unpleasant territory, and then a search of wisdom. Oh, history one at the end. We're not very good at the history. So we could train our people up to be a bit better at history. And property management, Morpheus Dale. Again, not brilliant in terms of land. We have got a bit of money. What we could do is, let's go over here. Their level of interest is hooked. let's give them the license. Yes, interested in the expedition. We received 1 rags favour. I'm sure that's good. Black market, I think we've sold everything we can. Well, we've put everything to be sold on the black market, which is good. So, yeah, we've not got much else that we can do. I'm not bothered about buying that bit of land. Not too fussed about that. So, yeah, do we just get on with the next expedition? We could. Do you know what we could do? Let's train our people up. Let's train them up in something. Let's just go and do some learning for all of our people. In fact, can we change Fred's attitude? His attitude is insane. Can we not alter your attitude? Ooh, what on earth did this do? Yeah, can we change him to be a bit more secure rather than completely bonkaloids? Hang on, what on earth is this? A modifier of the explorer's efficiency. It can be a random range or a constant value. It impacts on the skill. A modifier to the explorer's chance of getting fear. This chance is represented in percentage. It only modifies this chance. It's not the only factor of getting a fear. I'm sure this makes sense somewhere. In some deep mathematical layer of this game, this all makes sense, but I don't get it. Let's change him to be a bit more secure. I'd rather have our people being a little bit more safe and not quite as risky. So can we do that? Can we bring that down? Okay, some light bulbs did some stuff and some stuff happened. Okay. Can we still... good, right. We can still train him up in some stuff. Yeah, okay, let's just go through and we'll just train all of our people up in some lovely not new skills. We'll improve the skills. And yeah, we'll just spend a bit of money because we have a little bit of money to burn. There we go. Everybody's got a little skill boost. And also, I improved over here one of our people that are in management. I think he looks after the casino, doesn't he? I improved his survival because the efficiency of the casino is linked to survival and something else. I forget which one it was now, but maybe combat capability, wasn't it? I think it was. So, yeah, we could improve his survival. So maybe now, with that done, the casino might start making even more money. I mean, it's been very good so far. So, yeah, there we go. So we'll see if that makes a difference. And we are going to go for this one here, archaeology and history. So let's see, have we got anything to help us with archaeology? Sifting screens. Yeah, we'll take that for that amount of money. That's fine. And we'll get, which one is cheapest? Coffee is pretty cheap at the minute. So we'll buy ourselves some coffee. There we go. Thank you very much. And yeah, let's go and do this then. Let's go and deal with this. A lost civilization. We need 6 explorers for this, but we do have plenty now. So yeah, we'll take Thomas Ashby because he's good. He's good at archaeology and history, I believe, yeah. Howard's pretty good. We'll take Howard. You are pretty good. And I think she is not too shabby either. Not too great at the archaeology, actually. Archaeology and history. Yeah, we're not taking you, Leo. Or you. Or you. Right, okay. Okay, maybe we haven't got that many good people. Right, so we've got those 4. We'll take Austin, because I think he's okay. And then we've just got to pick a kind of a dud one. Archaeology, history. 1929. So he's got 35 archaeology. He's got 35. Maybe we take William and just hope that one of the things that comes up is just solely an archaeology kind of thing. Okay, and we will take the coffee and the sifting screens and we will go. And the first thing to come up is just a very tough history check. So 27, 29, 28, 34. Yeah, that was something that I increased. I think I increased her history specifically. So yes, her. So we'll pick you to do this. That is a success. Thank you very much. That's very, very good. We didn't get an item. We didn't get a thing we can sell, but it was a success, which is good. The next one's going to require multiple people, isn't it? Right, 2 survivals. 29, 26, 25, 17 and 17. Okay, we'll have you, and I think maybe you. Let's put you 2 in for survival. A success. Very good. And we've got Chappie. We've got the second guy along. Well, now be the first guy, I guess. So he's got archaeology, so maybe we'll get an archaeological one come up. Combat capability. I didn't pick anybody for combat capability. I mean, Austin's pretty good. Everyone else is a little bit rubbish. Fingers crossed this is okay. And a ruthless success. We found a Ming horse rider. Oh, look at the amount of the monies we can get from that. Okay, that is very good. And I think that should result in a mission success, I would imagine. I would think so. Yes, 5,700 monies. A couple more people got fears, which is unfortunate, but there we go. A bit of reputation and an artifact as well. Very nice. And we get paid £5,700, another 2 points of reputation. Very nice. That person bought that place for not that much money, so that implies to me that it wasn't really very good. So that's fine. We didn't get the land, but that's okay. Only 224 from the casinos. That's not as much, but okay, that's fine. The New Dawn Journal. You're contacted by a new niche newspaper entitled New Dawn Journal. They want to buy an exclusive license for a story from your last expedition. They're paying cash, not much, but it seems they're very eager to get it. But should you care about it? Your name on the cover means bigger sales, but are they worthy of such a famous person to support them? I am very famous, don't you know? This journal is a mix of gossips, intrigues, curiosities, and poetry. So they're like a smaller version of the Age of Decadency journal, something like that. Let's hope they're not stealing their materials, but if they're offering you cash, maybe they're worth your attention. I think we keep our story and give it to the newspaper who we've got a bit of favour with anyway. They sound a bit dodgy. We'll keep our story. Nothing changes, at least for now. And this will be the wages. So yeah, we shall pay people 2,358 monies. Ouch. Okay, there we go. Right, let's go and see if these guys want that then, because we just did an archaeological thing. They might like a bit of that. There we go. One rag's favour. Very good. So we've done that. Property management. Valkyrie Pass. It's got very high urbanisation on it. Can't remember what that does. But do you know what? Shall we just put a bid in for it because we've got a bit of money? Yeah, why not? Let's put a bid in for not that much. 1,115 pounds. Let's bid that, please, because why not? That will do. And on the black market, we might as well just try and sell this thing. Try and sell that for the minimum amount. So for 1,000 of your monies, we'll send that one to the black market. Thank you very much. So yeah, they take a cut of that, which is why we're not getting a full 1,000 from that and all the other bits and bobs. But yeah, there we go. Okay, now this is interesting because I think, what round are we on now? 9. So we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, so this is the 9th. So 9th and 10th. 9th and 10th rounds then end a sort of, where is it? In here. It ends our first sort of era thing here. So stone then finishes. Then it ends. Then we go to bronze and then we go to iron. So I wonder if they get harder as we move through. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so what are we going to have a look at next? We've got linguistics, which I don't think we're overly good at, but it looks quite easy. You only get 1 reputation for it. Or linguistics and survival. Okay, can we have one not linguistics? Or exploration. That requires 7 explorers. But it's probably very easy because you get very little from it. That's not the best range of things, is it, to be fair? That's not the best sort of things. I mean, linguistics and survival would be good, but I don't think we're very good at that. Do you know, I think we might be okay with our linguistics survival challenge just here. This could be quite good for us. So I think the 4 on the right here, so Anna, Kathleen, Thomas and Howard are pretty good at linguistics and survival. So 26-31, then we've got 30-25, that's not too shabby. 28-29, that's good. 27-26. I'm quite happy with those. I wonder if we can up those by spending some money on them. So linguistics or survival. We can do both. We'll have 10 on survival, please. Why not? And then we'll have some on linguistics. Thomas, you can have... what are you not so good at? You're not so good at linguistics, so you can have a bit of that. And then Howard, probably, well, either or whatever, whichever he can do. You get 8 for linguistics for that. Okay, so they've been boosted on the core skills, so linguistics and survival. I think then we're a little bit sort of let down by everybody else. So we need a 5th person. So 18 and 17, probably not you. 23 and 23, not bad. From Leo. You wouldn't think he was a survival expert looking at him, but there you go. 22 and 17 and 14 and 23. So Leo, can we increase either your linguistics or survival? We'll increase your survival. There we go. So we'll take the ones on the right and then Leo, I think. So he likes a bit of the tobacco. You like tobacco. And yeah, tobacco or coffee is going to be the best thing we can get. So let's go over to here. We'll grab ourselves a bit of tobacco. Thank you very much. And what have we got here? That's +7 to linguistics. Yeah, let's have that as well, please. Okay, there we go. I think we are ready to go into some unpleasant territory. So here we go. So we want you, and you. So there's the 5. And then we'll get ourselves tobacco and a local translator for linguistics. Yeah, I think we're ready to roll. Do you know what? I was a bit worried about this, but I'm now quietly confident. Okay, the first challenge has appeared and it's just a pure 1-person survival. So who is best? Her. I think she is the best at survival. So let's put her forward and it's a success. Okay, so we're off to a successful start. That's very encouraging. Now surely if it's doing all this, We're going to have some of the little missions which require multiple people. That needs 3. Survival and linguistics. Okay, yeah, we'll pick you. Thomas, yeah, I mean, it could be any. Let's put him in with the... I don't want to leave him on his own, basically. So who is the best? Linguistics, survival, linguistics... Right, let's do that. Hopefully that will succeed. Yes, that's a success. And that means that our remaining guy is also very, very good, but he's got to deal with everything on his own. But hopefully he's got the skills to deal with it. Rather, if we picked all the best people for that mission, we might have struggled a bit. Combat capability and survival. 3129. I think he'll be okay. Come on, be okay. Oh no, he failed at the very end there. Never mind. Hopefully overall, that should be a success, I would have thought. Overall, yes, excellent. Some more people are terrified of death, whatever that is. Bit of reputation and a great big pile of money. No artifacts though. Not come back with many of those recently, but never mind. We've come back with money and reputation. That's kind of what counts. We get paid the money and the reputation, which is very welcome. The casinos have generated a loss of £52 due to low population density or high urbanisation of the lands. This income can also be affected by manager skills or by too many casinos in a region. Okay, we need to go and check that then. Everyman warm beverage. Oh, this is what we did last time. We had a lovely cup of tea. You slowly drink a tea, trying to cherish the moment of silence. Suddenly, the butler appears in the next room. You ask whether or not your clothes were taken from the laundry. Your employee answers, no. It brings a slight expression of astonishment on your face. But what do? Do you give a sharp reprimand or do nothing? I mean, I probably would just kind of go, oh, never mind. But I'm this sort of rich, entitled person in a fancy house with a butler. I imagine I would sharply reprimand the butler. I would imagine. So, yeah, I mean, but no, but Joe, what? We'll turn a blind eye. This is going to be me. This is going to be me doing this. I wouldn't turn a blind eye. I'd kind of just go, oh, okay, can you go and get him then, buddy? Thanks. Yeah, we'll turn a blind eye. Nothing changes, at least for now. Right, pay the salaries, absolutely. We've bought some land, and again, only just bought the land. And, oh my goodness me, 890 for that thing from the black market. Wow. Okay, that went very well. So there's only 2 things on there now, 2 rubbish items that we don't really care about. Yeah, is that the casino? Oh, that's a bit of a shame. Right, this guy here, so combat capability and survival for him. So can we give him any more stuff? Combat capability or survival he needs. Oh, that's a shame. That's not one of the options now. That's a little bit naff, isn't it? What are his ones? History, combat capability and survival. Oh, that's very irritating. Can we move them round? Hang on. What do we need to run that thing? Deaf Solitude needs archaeology. Okay. So what's this chap's archaeology? 21 as opposed to your 27. Could we train him in archaeology to have more? So he would have 31, which is more than this chap would have. And he's got, what was it for the other one? Hang on. What was it for the thing? Combat capability and survival. What kind of casino is this? Like Casino Hunger Games. Combat capability and survival from this guy. 22, 35. It's got 19 and 20. Oh, no. That's not going to work. That's not going to work at all. Okay, yes, we can't improve his combat capability or survival, which is a bit of a shame. Maybe if we learn one of these skills, he'll get another skill to choose from later or something. We'll give him a history. I don't know. We can give everyone a great big boost because we've got loads and loads of money. Got quite a lot of money. We do actually need to build something on Valkyrie Pass, don't we? It's very urban. It's got a lot of urbanization going on. So do we want to put in, say, no, that's negative for a train station. What do we want to put on for this? What's going to help? That's negative urbanization. Gin distillery. We could do that. Build a gin distillery and provide yourself with the best gin you can get. Positive is urbanisation. Negative is population density. That's not that high. We could try and wing it for that. I don't know what else we can do with this particular place. It's actually a little bit rubbish, this place. Let's build a gin distillery. Why the heck not? Let's do that. And then we need to get... Oh, we can't get a manager. Oh, hang on. I possibly shouldn't have done that. Hang on. Can we... Oh, we need to get ourselves... This is going to do nothing for a little while. We need to get ourselves a hotel to increase the space here. We can't have any more people, so we can't have any more managers. Oh, bother. Okay, never mind. Well, there's a thing that we just did that was really, really stupid. What have we done? Have we done 10 rounds now? Have we actually done the 10? Or are we on the 10th? Not entirely sure. I think we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we've done 9. So this is the 10th, I think. Okay, right. What's coming up next then? So what have we got to do? A jungle one, which pays quite a lot of money. 5 survival explorers. History we're not particularly good at, I don't think. Or history. Okay, right. How good are we at survival things, everybody? Do you know, we're not bad. We're not bad. I mean, she's got 41, so I think we could teach her another skill. Let's teach her, I don't know, archaeology, because she's got a bit of a negative for that with her fear there. And then we'll go through and teach other people. And if we can teach them survival, then excellent. We will do exactly that. But then, yeah, other stuff we'll just teach them as we go, whatever they're looking pretty low in. And yeah, we'll just spend a bit of our money to get our explorers a little bit better. Okay, so spent a bit of money, our people have learnt a few things, and we do have 5 people now ready to go on this expedition. We do need to go and buy ourselves some tobacco and anything that can help with survival. So we'll buy some tobacco. It's really expensive, but that's absolutely fine. We've got loads of money. It's okay. And what will help with survival? Tracking boots gives us +3, or a tent. 253 monies, though. Do you know what? It's probably worth it, I think. So yeah, okay, we'll do that, and then we shall go on this one here. Let's go into the jungle. Let's see how we can do it. In fact, no, do we not want to buy a thing first? What about this? That's highly urbanized as well. Do we want to have a go at this? Do you know what? Why not? Let's have a little bid on that as well. Let's bid £1,137, because why the heck not? There we go. Right, and now let's go into the jungle. Yep, I hear it's all fun and games. We shall see. So we'll have you. Survivor, right? Who was good at survival? 26. Right, Leo was good. We'll have Leo, and then I'm fairly confident it was Howard there. So 26. Yeah. Okay, so you lot, and then we'll take our tent. We will take the tobacco. Howard is very, very happy about that. I expect this marvelous archaeologist like you will provide us with tobacco on this expedition. Yep, absolutely. You've got it, Howard. Right. I think we're ready to go. You got your tents, you got your smokes, let's crack on. And the first challenge is just a pure survival on its own. I think it's going to go to the First Lady because she does have 41, does Anna. So she should hopefully be okay at that. And we have found another lovely trinket to sell. Thank you very much. A nice bit of money if it pays off, if we actually get it sold. Okay, so coming around this way, past some volcanoes. Archaeology. Okay. Right, chappie there, Thomas. Thomas is pretty good at archaeology. A failure. He has like an archaeology of 39 or something. Crikeys. Okay, that must have been a very, very hard challenge there. Right, pure survival, 33, 32 or 26. Let's put... Should we put Howard in? Just because I think we can keep the stronger people for the end. Please succeed, Howard. Oh, yes, absolutely. We found Shabti. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a thing that's not worth that much money. But okay, we'll take the thing. Thank you very much for the shiny thing. And next one is History and Survival. Oh, bother. 28.33, 29.32, whichever. We'll put Leo in. There you go, Leo. Have fun. And you've dismally failed. So it's going to come down to Kathleen, I think, isn't it? She is going to hold everything in her hands for this. So survival plus. She does have 33. Please succeed. Please succeed. And yes, we found another Shabti. We found another one of the shiny things. I think that overall means we will succeed. I'd like to think we did. We succeeded more than we failed. 3 artifacts, 3 reputation, 7.5 grand. We did pick up some more fears. Somebody is scared of somebody is scared of downvotes on social media, and somebody is scared of being smacked in the head with a baseball bat. Both, perfectly legitimate fears there. Okay, good. Right, yeah, that's very good indeed. 3 reputation as well from that one. That went okay. We get the money and the reputation. Thank you very much. We got 1,306 from the casino. So last time out must have just been a bit of a blip, I think. Okay, that's good. We will pay the salaries of all of our people. Cashback. Oh, he paid 1,484 for it. Oh my goodness me. He really did want that bit of land, didn't he? And we sold that thing for 22 monies. The New Dawn Journal, water erosion. Oh dear. Oh, we said no to them, didn't they? And they're not happy about it. An editor from the Royal Archaeology Gazette comes to your office and throws a new copy of the New Dawn Journal onto your desk. They challenge the Age of Sphinx, supporting their theory upon the water erosion of surrounding rocks. It would be a laughable article if not for the 31 reputable and professionally qualified geologists who signed this hypothesis. There are also professors from highly acclaimed universities. The article strongly questions all knowledge about ancient Egypt. It seems this editor runs from one archaeologist to another and threatens them if they don't agree to officially contradict it. However, geologists could be onto something, but is it worth to risk your entire reputation for an article with indirect evidence? Do what I have to do or challenge the Egyptology paradigm. What am I doing? What I have to do? I'm a bit confused as what I'm actually being asked to do here. What? They challenge the age of Sphinx, supporting the theory upon the water erosion. So do I challenge that or do I just ignore it and go along with it? Well, if I'm thinking it's wrong, it's a laughable article. Well, if I think it's wrong, then I should possibly challenge it. -1 expedition. -1 point of reputation. We lock exclusive licenses for RAG. Royal Archaeology Gazette. What? I'm a bit confused what happened there, but we did lose a point of reputation, which is a bit sad. Okay, let's see if we can do this here with those guys. Oh no, we've already done that then, have we? Have we already sort of done our press action there? Oh, maybe we did. Maybe that was part of our press action. That was a bit weird. I wasn't really sure what I was sort of signing up for there. Do what you have to do was, what, go along with the newspaper? Was that what that meant? I wasn't really sure. That was a little bit unclear. Okay, well, there we go. So let's go back to the lobby for a second. So ranking and charts. We've got 16 reputation, although, yes, we could have a jot more, but never mind. He's got 5, so we're absolutely clear of you. You've got 14. So George Charles Lennox is proving to be a tough competitor, and she's only got 7. So we're clear of 2 of them. But you, sir, with your monocle and your fancy clothes and your stern face and your no neck either. I mean, you've got no, it's just straight down there. Yeah, you are proving to be a bit of a problem. You're only just behind us. 2 points behind. Okay, right. Okay, but that's gone pretty well. And now we're into the middle section. We're into bronze. So we've kind of covered stone. We're a third through. So we're a third through what we've done. So, okay, that's not too bad. Yes, around 11 of 30 coming up. So what we'll do is we'll finish up for now and we'll come back next time and we'll just crack on and see what we can do. Again, it's quite good now that we've got the money to upgrade our people. We can spend quite a lot of money on training them and doing all that kind of stuff, which I do like because, they can therefore get better and stuff. We do also need to do a bit of property management stuff. We need to buy ourselves a bit of land and put a hotel on it. I think that's quite important because our quarters are now full, so we need to get a hotel to get some more people. We just need more people in. I think it's very important. So yeah, we'll give that a go as well when we get the hotel constructed. We'll just see if we can get this expanded and maybe get ourselves another archaeologist or two, an explorer or two. Might be worth doing because yeah, there's more here. Sylvanus Morley, Franz Blom and Esther Boys van de Man are here waiting for a job. So yeah, it would make sense for us to get the hotel and then see if we can grab ourselves some more explorers and what have you. But yes, we shall have a look at all that kind of stuff next time because we'll finish up for the moment. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, then please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you are not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Archeo Shinar. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. Let's follow Matt Spence, aka Duke Nukem, as he chases after a dirty villain. There are a lot of angry people still. I don't know why. Never ever employ him, he's terrible. This place is full of rats. Timothy Robles with your kind of crazy eyes. You have tea leaves in for one of my shops.